Yes. Let's start.
Welcome to online classes standard fit.
Yes, we are. Last year we learnt about 4th standard about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, a great leader in Maharashtra, great Maratha. Yeah, through Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, this is online education going, and in this class, today's particular class, I am going to tell you about Shivaji's childhood. And as you know, my name is Pramila and my CNO is Mr. Rattila. I would like to say something about my officers, that is Administrative Officer Mrs. Snehalata Dumbre, Nodal Beta Officer Sharad Purade, Nodal HM Mrs. Mary Pushpam Paul, Assistant Nodal HM Mrs. Manpriti Kaur, and we all belongs to the North Ward BMC. Yeah. Before we go for our class, have a good thought of the day.
Others.
Shamika, please read for us.
Yes. Do good for others. It will come back in unexpected ways.
Very good, Shamika. When we are doing something for others without any expectation, it also come back to you in some or other way. That means in Hindi we say that एक हाथ से दो, दूसरे हाथ से लो, है ना? जब हम देते हैं तभी हम कुछ पाते हैं. So do good for others, it will come back to you in unexpected
ways.
Here I would like to give you guidance, or I would like to tell you something on Corona. If you will fight against Corona, it will vanish away to our planet. So be a Superman of yourself and you will be help our society to banish out Corona. Let's have little bit about your previous knowledge. Okay. Which picture is this?
Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti.
Yes. In the last lecture also, I talked with you about Shiv Chhatrapati. We celebrate his Jayanti with very, very great honor. We have lots of love and honor about him in our mind. And where do he, his birth, on which fort he, his birth, on which fort he born? On which fort Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was born? Yes?
What, teacher?
On which fort Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj born? Okay, it is Shivneri Fort. And we are going to learn this lesson about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj childhood. And Raigad is the capital fort of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. It is not a birth fort, or you can say it is a birthplace. It's not a birthplace. Yeah, Shahaji Maharaj, Shahaji Raje was father of Shivaji and Jijabai was mother. In his childhood, I would like to tell you about his ancestors. Babaji Bhosle was a Patil of Berul, and his brother, his sons were, he had two sons, Maloji and Vithoji, that is Vithaji. Maloji get married with Umabai Somebody is talking at his place. Please mute yourself. Maloji got married with Umabai and he had two sons. Maloji had two sons, that is Shahaji and Sharifji. Unfortunately, Sharifji died in Bhatwadi, battle at Bhatwadi near Ahmednagar. And Shahaji got married with Jijabai. Again, Shahaji also had two sons. His elder son's name is Sambhaji, who was residing in South Karnataka. He looked after the Jagir at Bijapur, Bangalore, and other places in Karnataka. And Shivaji was a great Maratha leader who settled himself in Mawal, that is Pune, and nearby districts. He established his capital kingdom in Western Maharashtra, especially we can say. Shivaji got married with Sahibai and his son's name is Sambhaji. First son is Sambhaji. Let's have a look at Shahaji Raje's career. He was a great son. Anybody is there who can read for us? Shamika, Harshita, Jigyasa, are you there?
Teacher, can I read?
Please let me know your name.
Sardar Maloji Raje Bhonsale. Shahjahan emperor from the
Somebody is reading. Please others keep your mic off.
Nani Kambar and Shahaji Raje fought bravely to save Nizam Shahi. This battle took place at Bhatawadi near Ahmednagar. Shatifji was killed in the battle. Shahaji was present as brave general. That time only Shahaji Raje's Jagir at Pune was burned to the ground by Adil Shah of Bijapur. Therefore, Shahaji Raje was in real trouble. Jijabai was pregnant, and great question which worried Shahaji Raje was would remain in safety and peace.
Very good. We are very nice. Let's have a look at Shahaji Raje's career. He was a brave son of Maratha Sardar Maloji Raje Bhonsle. When he was working with Nizam Shah at Ahmednagar, Shah Jahan, emperor from north, dispatched a great army, to conquer Deccan, that is Maharashtra, Karnataka, and other places. One great Sardar, Malikambar and Shahaji Raje fought bravely to save Nizam Shah. And this battle took place at Bhatwadi near Ahmednagar. As before only, I told you that Sharifji, the brother of Shahaji Raje, was killed in the battle. But in this battle, Shahaji showed his great valor and bravery. So he's praised everywhere as a brave general and came to be known as a Sar Lakshan. That is the great Maratha Sardar. And due to his bravery, Nizam Shah honored him with some Watans, Jagirs near Pune. Pune, Supe, Purandar, at these places. But when Shahaji Raje was busy in battle, his Jagir was burned to the ground by Adil Shah of Bijapur. And therefore, Shahaji Raje was came into great trouble. At that time only, Jijabai was pregnant for a second time, and there was a great question which worried Shahaji Raje, what to do now? Where I could keep this Jijabai so that his delivery would took place in a safe and peace. So he searched for his some friends who could help him to in this matter. And at that time, he came to know that one of his friend.
Can I read? Ma'am, can I read? Ma'am,
Yes.
Fort Shivneri, birthplace of Shivaji Maharaj, a strong fort near Junar in Pune district. It had steep cliffs on four sides, strong fortifications, and massive doors. Vijayaraj was in charge of the fort, agreed to give protection to Jijabai while she was pregnant.
Very good, Aisha. When Shahaji was searching for help, he came to know, he strike out that Vijay Raj, who is in charge of Shivneri fort, will help him. And therefore, Shahaji Raje take Jijabai to Shivneri, and this Shivneri fort is a great strong fort near Junnar in today's Pune district. It had steep cliffs on four sides, strong fortification and massive doors. This Vijay Raj helped Jijabai and Shahaji in their critical situation. Now let's have a look at this. Himanshu, can you read this? Himanshu.
Teacher, can I read?
Yes, please.
One day of Falgun Vadya Tritiya in the year 1551 of the Shakaram.
That is
On 9th February 1630, Jijabai gave birth to a son with appropriate ceremony. The child named Shivaji as the child was born of the Shivneri.
very good, dear. On a day of Falgun Vadya Tritiya, this year is known as Hindu year or Shaka year, and that's why it is put here in the year 1551 of the Shaka year. That is English calendar, we can say 9th February 1630. Jijabai gave birth to a very beautiful child, that is son, and with appropriate ceremony, the child named Shivaji as this child born on Fort Shivneri. As you know, in today's day also, we keep child's name birth ceremony took place. Like that only it was took place. Now who will read?
Teacher, can I read?
Yes, dear.
Thought it was highly
Unsettled.
unsettled condition, Jijabai did not
neglect
her child Shivaji educate
very good. It is education.
everyone. She tell him stories of Ram and Krishna, of
Bhim.
Bin and Ayodhya. She would
Abhimanyu it is dear.
Abhimanyu. She would recite to him the
Say spelling.
Devotional song,
Devotional.
devotional song, and ABHANGS on
Abhangs.
NAMDEO.
Namdev.
Namdev YANESHHWR or
Jnaneshwar.
Jnaneshwar or Aikanath Shivaji
Very good.
felt that on groaning up, he should display voice like Brahms man, BRAVIE.
Brave.
Brave man, Jijabai instantly in him a respect and honor for all sons and great men.
Very good, dear. Very nice. As you know, as I told you before only, it was a period of very critical period at that time. Just now we are facing critical due to corona. It was a critical period due to battles. It was instability in the life of each and everyone. Though it was very highly unsettled condition, Jijabai did not neglect her child Shivaji's education. And we are also not neglecting about your education, your mother, father, your teachers. All we are struggling for your education like that only. Jijabai also struggled a lot for her child's education. Put your mic off, please. Who is that? Every evening, every day, she tell him stories of great gods, Ram, Krishna, Bhim, and Abhimanyu. And she also recite Abhangas, that is devotional songs of Namdev, Jnaneshwar, or Eknath. While growing up, Shivaji felt that he should display valor like brave man in the stories which was told by his mother. Through these stories, Jijabai instilled in him a respect and honor for all saints and great men, as well as children, women, and about his motherland. That is Maharashtra or Marathwada. Now,
Teacher, can I read?
yes, dear.
Shivaji used to play with children from poor families on the Shivneri fort. He also shared the simple meal of onion and bhakri with great relish. Shivaji played various games with children of the Mavlas. They would imitate the sounds of the cuckoo or parrot of earth and making earthen elephants and horses. They played hide and seek or played with a ball or top.
Very nice, very good, dear. As we also played with our friends. Nowadays, as you are playing on mobile, computer, though it was not there, but Shivaji used to play with the children from poor families on Shivneri Fort. The workmen's peer children, the soldiers' children were his playmate. He also shared a simple meal of onion and bhakri with great relish. As we are nowadays, we are eating burgers, pizzas, and all that fries, but his food was very simple, onion and bhakri. Shivaji played various games with children of Mawals. Mawal means the uh, country, state, place where the Mawlas live. It is known as Mawals. These children imitate the sounds of cuckoo, koyal, that cuckoo, parrot, or tiger to perfection, just like as it is. They used to build small forts of earth and making earthen elephants and horses. They played hide and seek or played with the ball or top. They also used to play on ground with their ball or tap. They used to climb on trees, swim in river. These type of games they like to play. Okay, now
Sahaji Raje did not get any peace of mind when he returned to Nizam Shahi. Nizam Shah was a fickle-minded person. He readily believed all gossips, many compares and
conspiracies.
com- cons- conspiracies and petty reverses
Spelling.
in the con- con. This led to the killing of Lakhaji Rao Jadhav, father-in-law of Sahaji Raje. In the court at the instigation of Nizam Shah himself, therefore left Nizam Shah and joined the Moghuls. Shahjahan, the Mughal Mughal emperor made him a Sardar at this court. Meantime, Fateh Khan killed Nizam Shah with the help of Mughals that led to anarchy in the state. It shows that enable the Mughals to slow Nizam Shah.
Very good, Shamika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shahaji Raje was a great Maratha Sardar. He was the son of Maloji Raje Bhosle, and he was working with Nizam Shah. At that time, he did not get any peace of mind when he came back to Nizam Shah. As Nizam Shah was a fickle-minded person, he readily believed all gossips, many conspiracies and petty rivalries in the court. In one situation, Lakhuji Rao Jadhav was killed. Lakhuji Rao Jadhav was the father-in-law of Shahaji Raje, led to killing in the court at the instigation of Nizam Shah himself. Therefore, Shahaji Raje left Nizam Shahi and joined Mughals with Shah Jahan. And Shah Jahan made him a Sardar at his fort. But in meantime, Fateh Khan killed Nizam Shah with the help of Mughals and become a leader at the Nizam Shahi in Ahmednagar. But he was not a good emperor, administrator, and that led to anarchy and instability in the state. That shows that Fateh Khan was treacherously planning to enable the Mughals to swallow Nizam Shahi. That means Fateh Khan was helping Nizam Shahi to capture the southern part of Maharashtra with Nizam Shahi. Okay. Now,
Shamika.
yes, dear, very good.
Shamika,
No,
can I read?
somebody else. Shamika, you just now read. So I
Yes.
want another one to read.
Okay.
Yes, dear, who was that first? Ask me. Please start.
In order to forestall the Mughal emperor and vizier Fateh Khan, Shahaji Raja found a child hair from Nizam's family and on the fort of Pamgiri near Junnar declared him as the new Nizam Shah and established altogether new kingdom which include the territory between the rivers Godavari and Nira. The Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan marched south upon Shahaji Raje and also Adil Shah. Therefore, Adil Shah signaled a treaty of friendship with Mughal against Shahaji Raje. In 1736, Shahaji Raje unwilling signed a treaty of peace with Mughal. Shahaji Raje's daring spirit against Mughals and Adil Shahi kindled a confidence among the Marathi people. This proved useful for Shivaji in establishing a Swaraj a few years later.
Very good, dear.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Just before we saw that Fateh Khan helped Mughal emperor to cover the Nizam Shahi. But Shahaji Raje was loyal to his kingdom as Nizam Shahi. He found one child who was a heir of Nizam's family. And on the fort of Pemgiri near Junnar, Shahaji Raje declared that child as a new Nizam Shah and established altogether new kingdom, which included the territory between the rivers Godavari and Nira. The Mughal emperor Shah Jahan marched south upon Shahaji Raje and also Adil Shahi. As Adil Shah also a Muslim following Islam, and Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan also following Islam, they come together and sign a treaty of friendship against Shahaji Raje. In 1636, Shahaji Raje unwillingly signed a treaty for the peace of common people, peasants, and the progress of the community with the Mughals. Shahaji Raje's daring spirit, his brave valor against Mughals and Adil Shahi give a kindle a confidence. It lighten a lamp of freedom in the mind of Maratha people. Yes, we also can do it. This proved useful for Shivaji in establishing Swaraj, that is the rule of common people, in few years later. This gives a spirit to common people to work for their own.
Teacher, can I read?
Yes, dear.
Can I read, Shamika?
Assignment the task of conquering the territories in distant Karnataka, far away from Pune. Sometime after the departure of Shahaji Raje to Karnataka, Jijabai and Shivaji also joined him. There Shahaji Raje defeated many kings in Karnataka. Adil Shah awarded him with the Jagir of Bangalore. Shahaji Raje then made this city his headquarters. He lived there with all trappings of a king and began summon the court.
Yes, very good, dear.
Thank you.
Before we learned that Shahaji Raje was serving Nizam Shahi, but due to internal conspiracies, he left Nizam Shahi and joined Adil Shahi. Adil Shah was very well known that Shahaji Raje is a brave person, and therefore he awarded him, he assigned the task of conquering the territories in the distant Karnataka, far away from near Bangalore, Uti, Mysore, and the southern parts of Karnataka. Adil Shah assigned the task of conquering these territories for him. Sometimes after the departure of Shahaji Raje to Karnataka, he called Jijabai and Shivaji also joined him there. Shahaji Raje defeated many kings in Karnataka, and with this, Adil Shah became very happy with his work, and Adil Shah awarded him with the Jagir of Bangalore. But Shahaji Raje then made this city as his headquarters, and he lived there with great trappings of the king and began summon his own court also at the Bangalore.
Can I read, Shamika?
Okay, wait. Ha.
Can I read?
Shamika.
No,
When
Shamika, please read this.
Okay. When Jijabai and Shivaji were in Karnataka, Dadoji Kondev
Wait for a minute,
Pune.
Shamika. Please let me
Yes.
tell you one thing. If you can't read a spelling properly, pronounce properly a word, you can spell it so that I could help you. Huh?
Teacher,
Whoever is that? Yeah, just continue, please.
teacher, can I read Aisha Sheikh?
Yeah,
When-
Shamika is reading. Shamika, please.
Okay.
When Jizabai and Shivaji were in Karnataka, Dadoji Kandev looked after Pune Jagir. He was a subhadar of Kondana. He was very faithful, strict, efficient
Efficient it is.
efficient and honest in his work. At about his big vada was built in Pune by others of Sahaji Raje, known as Lal Mahal. He encouraged peasants to till their lands and given concession in the land tax. For a few years, he offered prince for destroying the walls which infected countryside and harsh. The peasant he raised peasants patrols to protect life and property from gangs of thieves who removed the countryside. He fixed land revenue according to the quality of soil. Thus, he made people happy.
Yes, dear. Very good, Shamika. Acha, Shahaji called Jizabai and Shivaji to Karnataka to look after Shahaji's Jagir Vatan in Pune. He appointed Dadoji Kondev to look after his Jagir. This Dadoji Kondev was a Subedar of Kondana Fort near Pune. He was very faithful, strict, and efficient and honest in his work. At about this time, he built a big vada in Pune by orders of Shahaji Raje. This big vada is known as Lal Mahal. He also encouraged peasants, that is common people, farmers, to till their lands and give concession in the land tax for few years. He offered prizes for destroying the wolves which infested the countryside and harassed the peasants. He also raised peasants' patrols to protect life and property from gangs of thieves who roamed the countryside. That wolves could be killed so that it will not harass the peasants. He also raised peasants patrolling against the thieves. He also fixed land revenue as per the quality of soil. That means who can make a great through the soil, he have to pay higher taxes. Thus, he made people happy. Okay, let's move ahead to learn about Shivaji's education. Just now we learned about his childhood. Now we will begin with Shivaji's education.
Teacher, can I?
Please let me know your name.
Aisha Sheikh.
Yes, Aisha, please read this for us.
Beginning of Shivaji's education. Shahaji Raja himself was a scholar of Sanskrit. He had his patronage artists and scholars of various languages in the Bangalore court. Shivaji's education began when he became 7 years old. Shivaji became skilled in the art of reading and writing. He began to read the stories from Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Bhagavad on his own. Shivaji learns to ride a horse, to wrestle, to use swords and dandapatta. At the age of 12, Shivaji became acquainted with different branches of learning and arts.
Very good, Aisha. Very nice. As we saw that Shivaji Raje and Jijabai went to Karnataka to live along with Shahaji Raje. Shahaji Raje, father of Shivaji, was a great scholar of Sanskrit. The Sanskrit is a language of learned people. He had his patronage artists and scholars of various languages in the Bangalore court. He used to keep these scholars and enjoyed their learning when he was at Bangalore court. And under his guidance, Shivaji's education began when Shivaji became 7 years old. As he also took admission at the age of 6 years, Shivaji's education also started at 7 years old when he was. Shivaji became skilled. He learned reading and writing, and he could read. He began to read the stories from great books, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and also Bhagavad. He also learned to ride horses, to wrestle, and use of swords and danpatta. When he was of 12 years old, that means just now you are also of 12 years, no? 11 or 12 years. At this age, at the age of your age only, Shivaji learned many branches, different branches of learning and arts. That means, are you a small kids now? No, you are also can be brave like Chhatrapati Shivaji. Isn't Aisha, Shamika, Himanshu?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you also can be a great person like Chhatrapati Shivaji. Let's have a look at rejuvenation of Pune.
Can I
Himanshu, will
read?
you read this for us?
As Adil Shah sent Shahaji Raje on an expedition to conquer the states. of the Nayankas in Karnataka, Shahaji Raje sent Shivaji and Jijabai to Pune. Pune at that time was not such a big city. It was totally devastated by Shahaji Raje's enemies. The fi-
Frightened.
frightened people fled from their villages. Field has become barren. Thick forest has grown. Always roamed in the countryside. Pune thus was totally in shambles, shambles and runs. Jijabai called all the people who fled from the Pune and assured them that they would be safe in Pune. People start staying in Pune, cultivating lands. Jijabai had the dilapidated temples repair. The town was again throbbing with people. Thus, Pune was totally transformed.
Very good, dear
Thank you.
Shanika.
Thank you,
As
madam.
we learned that Shahaji Raje was sent on an expedition to conquer the states of Nayakas in Karnataka by Adil Shah. And therefore, nobody was to look after Jijabai and Shivaji. So he sent Shivaji and Jijabai to Pune again. That time, this Pune was not a big city just like today. As nobody was there to look after Pune as a Jagir or Watan or a village. So Shahaji's enemies devastated this village. And the people from Pune fled to other places, to nearby other villages. And fields become barren as nobody was there to look after the fields and village. Thick forest has grown, and wild wolves, then fox, then wild dogs roamed in the countryside. And due to this, Pune become totally shambles and ruins. When Jijabai came back, she called all the people who were loyal to his family and Shahaji Raje, who fled from the Pune, and assured them, give assurance to them, that people, that they would be safe in Pune now. With her assurance, people started settling in Pune. People also start to cultivate land. Jijabai helped people to build temples once again. She donated money to repair temples. And once again, this town, Pune, throbbing with peoples. The Pune transformed totally as a new city, as a great place. Okay, now here it is
Shivaji's
the beginning
education.
of Shivaji's education. Who will read for us? Aisha, will you please?
Yes, sir. Shivaji's education continued under the supervision of Jijabai at Pune. While returning from Bangalore, Jijabai and Shivaji were accompanied by eminent teachers sent by Shahaji Raje. Shivaji acquired the knowledge of excellent administration were tactics for architecture, selection of horses and elephants, ways of escaping from difficult enemy territories, and many other things. Shivaji's progress in education pleases Jijabai very much.
Very good, dear Aisha.
Thank
At
you,
the
ma'am.
age of 12, as we learned before that, Shahaji went to South Karnataka to conquer Naika's places. He sent back Jijabai and Shivaji to Pune again. Here at Pune, his education continued under the supervision of Jijabai. Along with Jijabai and Shivaji, Shahaji accompanied some efficient, eminent teachers, and this made Shivaji a great, excellent administrator. He learned war tactics, fort architecture. He also learned about great breeds of horses, elephants. He also learned about escaping from difficult enemy territories and many other such things. Shivaji's progress in education also pleased Jijabai very much. It was a great deal for Jijabai too. Now let's learn about Veer Mata Jijabai. Yes, dear.
Shamika,
Okay, Shamika, read this for us. Can you please?
what Virmata Jijabai? एक मिनट. What Virmata Jijabai thought Shivaji?
Thought.
Jijabai was not a common woman. She was a freedom-loving person with a sense of pride. She had learned through bitter experience.
Okay, Shamika, let me explain it for you. As you know that Jijabai was not a common person. He was a child of Lakhuji Jadhav and a wife of Shahaji Raje. So she had great patronage that, and she always says that we should live in peace of mind. We should live in freedom, and that make Shivaji to inspire a lot for his freedom. And now have a new regime of Shivaji. Please let me explain it. I will explain you. Here in Bangalore, Shahaji sent us great persons such as Samrat Nilkant Peshwe, Balkrishna Hemande, and other people to help Shivaji to bring a new period for Marathas. And it was a glimpse of future Swaraj. It was the dawn of Swaraj. Here, at that time, children, child marriage was took place. So Shivaji also get married at the age of 12, and his wife's name is Saibai.
Sahi
She
bhai.
came from Nimbalkar family of Fulton, and this marriage took place at a great splendor.
Good.
Okay, now I will
Filling the blanks.
Here, okay, filling the blanks are some filling the blanks are there. Please take this screenshot to do it at your home as a homework.
Oh, oh,
Fill in the blank. Shivaji born on the dashboard. Answer is Shivneri.
Shivneri.
Shahaji Raje was a scholar of dash language. Answer is
Sanskrit.
Adil Shah assigned the task of conquering the territories in dash to Shahaji Raje, that is Karnataka.
Karnataka.
People living in the Mawal region were called as Mawalas.
Maolas.
Let's have again a little bit recap. Name the following. Which Maratha Sardar killed in the court at the instigation of
Saji Raj.
sorry,
Saji Raj.
Shivaji Maharaj.
Shivaji Maharaj.
okay, whose stories were told by Jijabai to Shivaji, which games were played by Shivaji, which city was rejuvenated by Jijabai. You will get all answers in your textbook, and this is a homework. Whether it is true or false, you have to say in the statement. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot.
Yes, I take a screenshot.
Very good, dear. Do it and share it in the group so that your teacher could check it. Have a great day. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you very much.